Hey there, hope you're doing well. Do you have a black car? If so, you know all about swirl marks and haze in your paint, especially if you take it to the auto wash, which probably 90% of people do. They don't have time to hand wash their car, so they're going through the auto wash and it ends up hammering your paint. So what do you do about it? Well, I've got a simple solution. It's Adam's Brilliant Glaze. Now if you look here, you can see all this haze and everything and all the swirl marks. Look right here. See the difference? There's a clear line right there. So all I did was applied Adam's Brilliant Glaze to this side. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. As always, I'll leave links to the products in the description. First step is shake up the Brilliant Glaze. Sometimes you'll notice there'll be a line in there. It'll separate, so make sure you shake it up. Take your little microfiber applicator, pop the top, give it a couple drops in there, and butterfly it. All right, so now I'm going to take this right here, just draw a square, and just fill it in. You do vertical and horizontal. All right, you'll haze up real quick. Take your microfiber towel and quickly wipe it off. And man, what a difference, right? So now you can't really tell a difference right here from here to there. But if we come further over, now we see the haze and the swirl marks, right? So now there's a clear line there. Now you can still see some in there because when you take it to the auto wash, they take that brush and do all this. Don't let them do that. But definitely it's reduced, right? So it looks 90% better. For a lot of people, a polisher is too big of an investment. You're probably looking at minimum $200. So this is probably a $25 investment. I've also got a video on how this works on the interior of your windshield. I'll leave a link above. If I want to finish this section out, I just, actually this side has a lot in it. I think I'd already started on this one. Finish this section out, right? So, go here. This is how easy it is. You don't have to put any pressure at all. I will mention that claying the surface prior to glazing is also a good idea because you want to try to get all the contamination off of here before you start. See, it's all pretty much hazed up and really very little pressure at all. You'll just feel a slight drag, but man, how good does that look compared to what it looked like before? I wish I was better at before and after, but I'm just telling you, this stuff is really tremendous. I'd have to almost say it is my favorite product. You might get a couple spots high spots, and you can go back over it with like a towel and detail spray. It's got some carnauba in it. It's got some, it's basically got some filling properties. This hood was very, very bad. I mean, because they're taking it through the auto wash all the time. It's just hammered, especially like right in here, right in this area here. Because those guys take those brushes, you know, and so if you take your car through the auto wash, I advise you to tell them, keep the brushes off my car, because all you're going to end up doing is getting exactly this, all right here, where they try to get the bugs off, and they just kill your paint. So it's a bad scene, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you how great Brilliant Glaze makes a black car look. Man, if you got a black car, you need this stuff. I live by it. All of my cars are black. I just love the way a cleaned up black car looks. I mean, this looks like glass. This looks like it's so wet, you know, and just it's got that depth to it, man. I saw a little bit of glaze hanging out there. I think this towel's kind of loaded up now. I've been using it for the whole hood, so you may want to take more than one towel because as it begins to load up, it's pretty thick when it comes off, and that may hinder you from being able to remove it. But again, I mean, this stuff comes off easy. You don't really have to use a lot of elbow grease or anything. That's my video. If you got anything out of this, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I just hit 1,000. Anybody looking at this video hits a thumbs up or comments, shares it, any of that stuff. It's all very helpful. You know, us small channels, we don't really get a lot out of this. I'm really just here mostly because this is a passion of mine. Really appreciate your viewership. Thanks again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll end it here. See you on the next one.